Hello there and welcome to this, your virtual walk round of the Platinum Grey Metallic 2019 VW Tiguan Allspace. That's right, it's a 7-seater, ladies and gentlemen, but not only is it a 7-seater, it's a blooming good looking one at that. Just over 15,500 miles, and this is a wicked bit of kit. I would say little, but it certainly isn't. All the style, all the space, all the tech, and all the practicality you would need. So let's go through some of the features of what this can offer you as a potential new owner. So first things first, the Platinum Grey Metallic. Why is it metallic? Because all those little bits are crystal fleck that in the sun, as it is now, look absolutely wicked. Moving down, you've got your chrome accents here on the bumper with your gloss black insert just behind. R-line there just to let you know that it is a true pioneer of the sports SUV world. LED headlights with LED daytime runners. You've got your gloss black styling kit around the front here with your fog light, front parking sensor. Nice colourway all throughout. Front parking sensors echoed all across. You've got a headlight wash system. And moving round, you have got your absolutely monstrous 20-inch R-line specific diamond cut alloy wheels. Moving round, you've got more chrome signature and black R-line logos on your wing here, just so people passing by don't forget it's got a lot of pizzazz. You've got your platinum metallic mirrors here with your built-in indicators. Moving down, you can see the styling is effortlessly continued, which is part of the R-line package, almost like a nice sporty side skirt, chrome accents, alloy wheels, tinted privacy glass, gloss black door pillars. You've obviously got your colour-coded door handles here as well, and on top you've got the fantastic, as ever, really highly sought after option of panoramic electronic sliding sunroof. Absolutely beautiful this car is. If you've got a family, if you're looking to do long commutes, if you just want something that's a little bit cooler than what it should be, then this is the car for you. Shark fin antenna on the aerial, rear wiper, and look at that for a nice big back end. Dual exhaust system built in, rear parking sensors, chrome styling, and just so you don't forget, it's a big car, Tiguan Allspace. LED rear lighting. And on here, electronically operated boot. You can click just a button there, and we have actually got all 7 seats up. So in here you've just got a little bit of space. You can lift this up and it's parking as such for your little wind deflector. On there you can see that is the rear 3rd row seating, which is easily fold downable, but we don't need to do that now because we want to showcase how it can fit you and all your family in. Storage on the side, and a little bit more just there. So to fold them, you would just pull these here, and these levers would fold the top of the chairs in. So the boot, if you press it down, there we go. It's a really nice, really clean, really well looked after car. You've got the gloss black styling pack on it as well, so just on the lip spoiler here with your high level built-in 3rd brake light. Moving around, you can see the car has been meticulously cared for. It's a really nice clean example for a car of its age. It's a really nice car that I'm sure you and all your family would love. But if you think the outside looks good, wait till you get inside and see all the tech that comes as standard, yes, standard, on the Tiguan R lines. VW don't mess around now, and they're a market leader for a reason. So starting off on the interior, we'll start off on the door cards. Here you can see you've got a black on silver, almost carbon square design. Again, the black and chrome is the colourway that is echoed throughout the cabin, and it just gives it that really premium, elegant, bespoke, luxurious finish, which now you would commonly associate with a VW brand. We'll touch on these seats in just a moment. But firstly, back to the door card. So on here you've got your electric folding, electrically adjustable and heated mirrors. You've got your deadlocks for the doors and the windows, and you've got all your electric window on there. And here you've got a leather black with white contrast stitching, and down here you've got your remote boot release. You do have here a flat bottomed R-line steering wheel, which gives the Tiguan from inside a real performance enthused and more sporty feel to it than you would expect in an SUV. It's a 3-spoke multifunction Napa leather with white contrast stitching. Obviously you've got your chrome accents and R-line embossed logos, and on it you've got your cruise control settings, you've got your volume control, you've got voice control, menu and your instrument clusters, the view if you wanted to put your virtual cockpit on, track and skip to the next, and you've got your other options here. But on the back of them you've got these, which are of course your flappy paddles, which just allow you, if you flick it into sports mode in the DSG box, the optimum control and optimum performance for driving. Gives you a bit more of that manual engagement, and it allows you to almost just choose and differentiate between how high you want to rev the car, where you want to get it to, and it gives you total control. On here you've got your high beam and you've got your other assist options, and on here you've got your window wipers. Down here you've got your fog light and light settings for your LED headlights. And moving on, the creme de la creme, you've got your chrome surround air vents, and you've got a really gorgeous bespoke nice touchscreen navigation system. That, when it's on, is fantastic. Moving down, you've got your heated seat options and air condition options, air recirculation, and where you want the designated air to blow. Down here you've got your antenna, you've got USB ports and 12-volt socket charger with a bit of storage, and on here you have the famed DSG box, drive mode select, auto stop start, parking alert, parking brake and auto hold. Now in these it's really simple to use. I will have to turn it on, but what you would do, there is a button on the back here, you click that in and you pull it down to your designated shifts. On here you've got a locking wheel nut and 2 cup holders, but you've also got storage there for a third. And then within here you've just got further storage, phones, wallet, keys and anything of that variety. And under the seat you have a 1.5 max kilogram holding for more storage. So turning the car on, let's take a look. Now believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that car is now turned on. Long gone are the days of these sounding like tractors. It's a really nice, smooth, refined ride. So on the instrument cluster you can see you're greeted by a picture of the Tiguan itself, and you can get into all your options on here. Nice digital display which you can customise yourself. So while we're waiting for that to load, we'll show you the panoramic roof. So it's a full glass pan roof that is half open at the minute, or as far as it goes. As you can see, it goes all the way back. To operate is quite simple. You've got these buttons here for the sun blind, and you've got the button in front that will just pull it forward. As simple as that. You don't need to hold your hand on, it will do it all itself. As you can see, that is now closed, and if you want the blind closed, you just press that button once and that will do it itself. Why you would want it closed is anyone to question. Aside from the obvious glare, cars with pan roofs just need to have them open. But as you can see, it's a nice smooth, no judder, no delay, job done. Well, that's helped me, because now I can show you the instrument cluster in a bit more detail. So if you do click on this, you can adjust it if you wish. If you click these buttons on here, that will scroll to the different menu you have. So you've got audio, which will then bring up what you're listening to, whether it be Bluetooth, whether it be media streaming, DAB, anything of that nature. You have telephone, which is obviously your Bluetooth telephone that's connected. Vehicle status, but we'll go back onto navigation. And if you don't want it, you can click the down button, and that will change it just so it zooms out for you. But if you click on view, that will bring up and it will show you what figures that you want on the side. So it can be efficiency, navigation, assistance, off-road, classic. We'll keep gear and speed because this is the setup that you're going to have most often. Now moving down onto here, so what you can see here, you've got the radio, so you've got DAB, FM and AM with an absolute banger, but I'm not going to sing it for you, I do apologise. Obviously we all know if you've got DAB, FM and AM are quite redundant, but you can click on station list and find what you want to listen to. media. So that would be obviously if you've got your Bluetooth connected, USB auxiliary, or if you were streaming via Bluetooth, YouTube, Spotify, anything of that nature. If you do click on source, you'll also see you've got an SD card, you've got Wi-Fi, you've got USBs, you've got all sorts in there, and a CD player, one for the old school. Bluetooth telephone, really easy to understand, don't need to go into that. Voice control isn't active on this one, as it tells you here. You will need to speak to a main dealer to get your activation key. Sat nav, if you click on there, that will bring it all up for you, and we'll click on map, and it's just the same display as what would usually be in there. You can, I believe, get the activation key from a main dealer, and I don't think it does cost that much. In regards to the other feature, you've got App Connect, which is MirrorLink, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I am one of the believers in non-Apple phones. I do apologise. I have Android, but I've also got headphones plugged in so you can hear this more clearly, so I can't show you. But plug your USB in, download the app, and you are good to go on that. What you can do, you click on there on the car, that will bring up the settings, and you can change traction control, tyres, light, driving assistant, so you've got a cruise control, front assist, lane assist, dynamic road sign display, parking and manoeuvring, it will activate automatically, it will help you braking, background lighting, instrument cluster, time and date. There's so many things. Most importantly, service, you can see that it's not due for nearly a year. And if you click on menu, that brings up everything that we've just gone through, but in an old school menu format. So on there, your air conditioning is of course dual zone, but because I am roasting doing this video, we're going to turn it up just to show you that it works. As you can hear, nice bits of air coming through all the vents and making my job a lot nicer. Unfortunately, you can click auto, and that will take it right down or speed it right up. For me, I'm going to turn it just down enough so you can still hear me. Heated seats here, and like I said, recirc and the vents where you want it. And on here, you've got your drive select mode. If you click that, that will bring it up on here and on your dash. But on here, you can scroll through and you can change eco, normal, sport or individual. If you click on individual, that will give you the option. So you can have, for me, my steering would be normal, my drive would be sport, my aircon would be sport, my cornering light would be sport, my aircon would be eco, my cruise control, sorry, would be sport, and that would be me set up and ready to go. The gearbox, like I said, there's a button here, simply change it down to D. If you wanted to put it into sport, you would see that if you hold it down, so on here, hold that, it's on D1 at the minute, which is manual, sorry, your standard drive. S is sport, and if you click into the paddles, that is sport as well. And there you go, that is pretty much the Tiguan Allspace. But what I haven't yet shown you are how nice and how comfortable these seats are, which I did promise at the start of the video. So take a look at that. Race cloth in Titan black leather with white contrast stitching, and the grey suede and cloth effect with a dark embossed R logo. No signs of wear on either bolster, but as an interior goes for a sports SUV, I've got to be honest, you'll go a long way to find one that's better looking than that. The seats are manually adjustable. We'll just show you into the second row seating now on the rear. And as you can see on there, again, Isofix ready for the kids. No bolster wear, no scuffs, no marks, no rips, no tears. Just a really nice, clean car. And in here, you've also got your rear zone climate control with a USB port and 12-volt socket charger. And on here, handy feature, you do have little trays just for TVs, and if you are lucky, you've got a little cup holder as well. Tell you what, VW, you have thought of it all, and so have we. So that is why, to give you the utmost confidence and reassurance when buying from us, Emerald House of Cars, probably the best car dealership in the UK, We service every car that comes into us, and we give it our meticulous Emerald 128 point check prior to retailing. It just gives you that utmost reassurance that not only are you dealing with the best, but there's no maintenance required for the foreseeable future. If you do have any questions about the car, the video, the condition, the features, our extensive range of finance or part exchange options, then please do give us a call, and one of our dedicated sales team will be more than happy to help. Thank you very much for watching the video, and hopefully we'll see you at Emerald HQ very soon. Goodbye.